very, very sad day today. It's our last full day, but we're going to make the most of it. We are now just heading into Islands of Adventure. It's about 10:30 AM, I think. Just going to head in here for a little bit, grab some lunch, and then head over to Universal Studios. So the last time we get to hear this port of entry music in the park of this trip, but I'm sure we'll be listening to it at home because we listen to it nearly every day anyway. Looks like the superheroes are out with the bikes parked up. Captain America's out today, greeting people. So I checked the wait times on the app just before we left and they were all like minus 10 minutes. Got to the park and everything has jumped up, so probably just a quick walk through IOA, just to have a last little look. And I think we might be heading to Mythos for lunch, which is around the other side of the park. One of my favourite facades in all of Universal. It just looks huge. And I actually love this ride as well. So it's only a 25-minute wait and most of that will probably be walking to the ride. So we're going to head on for one last ride. We had a night ride the other night. Now we're going to do a day ride.
They're always finding new ways around this place, but you never know what's around the corner. Hopefully, it's Team 2. Team 1, this is Base. Will, are you on route? Base, this is Team 1. Kong is real. In fact, he's right in front of us. This cannot be good.
So that was a pretty good ride through on Kong. It was quite a long wait. I think we waited about 30 minutes, but it's almost lunchtime now, so we'll have a quick walk around IOA and probably head to Mythos. And just like that, we are in Hogsmeade. Let's see how busy it is. And it is busy. Never seen this before. So I've been wanting to try Mythos for a while. I think it's finally happening. So here is the menu for Mythos. It's a 25-minute wait, so we've got the menu to pre-look. Wow. So we're inside Mythos for the very first time and I'm very, very impressed. We got some good seats right in the center and we also get a cool view of Hulk in the distance as well. So I just went for a root beer and it comes in an absolutely huge glass. The waiter's just brought some bread and butter over, so I'm just about to have a try. So the food's just come. How good does Becca's look? She got half a roasted chicken with some vegetables and some yogurt sauce, I think. But I've been very excited to try this. I went for the pad thai with crispy noodles, so can't wait to dig in. So we've just got done eating in Mythos, or Mythos, whatever. Becca said I said it weird. I can't believe we've been coming to Universal for 7 years now, and that's the first time we've tried it. The pad thai was amazing. Becca said that was the best chicken she's ever had. It only came to $50 because we had 2 mains and 2 sodas. They were refillable. The waiter was amazing. Even when the drink was only halfway full, he was filling it up again. And with tip, it rounded up to $60, which was really good value. But now we're going to head through Seuss Landing and then over to Universal. So we're just inside the Grinch store because Becca spotted this shirt that she likes. How much is it? That's only $25, that's not bad. Well, goodbye Islands of Adventure. Thank you for an amazing time. So we're heading into the studios. We've just been speaking to some viewers, some of you guys, for about 10 minutes, so that was really awesome. Thanks for stopping and chatting. Whoop! The Horror Nights signs just fell over. But hopefully we can get a couple of rides done before heading back to park. So me and Becca were just saying on the way in how cool it was and the breeze was amazing. Stepping at Universal's, oh, it's hot. So second attempt of Becca getting some Dippin' Dots, and this time it looks like it's open. So that's the flavours that they do. The rainbow ones are really good. So once upon a time at Universal, they would actually like pick them for you, but now they come in like ready-made pots, so they're like not as good. Headed into Diagon Alley. Oh boy, it's busy. So we've never actually been here before. The Hoppin' Pot, it's the quick service place for drink. I'm trying to get a Deathly Hallows beer. So I've just waited there for about half an hour for a drink. I wanted the Deathly Hallows, but they don't do it here, so I've got like the Dragon Scale beer. It's pretty good. I'm a bit upset that I couldn't get the Deathly Hallows though, so I'll have to wait until next trip. And Becca also got the Tongue Tie and Lemon Squash. So both of these together came to, was it $15? 15. So that's not that bad for the specialty drinks, but we're in Diagon Alley and we have our drinks. So I probably wouldn't get this beer again. It's a bit dark for me. Probably give it a 6 out of 10. But now we're going to quickly finish them and head on ET. So we're just on ET waiting to get our interplanetary passports. I normally say a funny name, but I think today I'm just going to say Gary. Gary. Thank you.
They're getting away. Unit 3, cut them off. Post 3. Go, Sally, get in.
Oh my God, Gary.
So for the first time, and how many times have we been coming here? 7 years? Yeah. 7 years, we went on ET and it was, instead of like the separate seats, it was one long bench. I've never ever seen that before. Like, have you guys ridden it when it's been a bench?
I don't know if it's for like the disabled.
Yeah, it might have been like the disabled access one, I'm not too sure, but I've never seen it before and I must have ridden ET at least 100 times. So I have a very, very cool cocktail. It's got Bruce the Shark on the top and it comes in a souvenir glass. It was only $14. I give the waitress $3 tip because she was awesome. She did like a little show when she made it. She had like a shark puppet when she made it and it was really cool, and she poured the blood on the top. So I cannot wait to try it. Oh, so I've enjoyed that cocktail. It was really nice. We got the souvenir cup as well. Did a spot of people watching, just sitting. It's nice and breezy. But now we're heading to the Horror Tribute store to grab some of our HHN merch. So here we are at the Horror Tribute store. Such a cool facade inside. So I've spent quite a bit so far, but this is what I keep my money for all year. Just having a look around because there's so much stuff I want to buy. So yeah, I spent quite a bit in the tribute store and I'm not done yet. this is what I keep all my money for all year, Halloween Horror Nights merchandise. So I didn't go as mad as I thought I would go. I've toned it down because we haven't got a lot of space this year in the cases. But there's one more t-shirt I need to get from the annual pass holder lounge. So I got a couple of souvenirs in the gift store and a t-shirt. I'll show you when we get back to the room. Now I'm just quickly going to the annual pass holder lounge up here because they have the Halloween Horror Nights AP shirt, and it's the only place I've seen it, so we'll just have to go in here for it. So that's it, that's our last daytime visit to Universal. We have spent so much. We normally buy nothing when we come, but we've treated ourselves this year. We worked hard for it. So we just need to head back to the hotel and finish packing. Well guys, will we get lucky? Will there be a bus in for our last day visit? Hey, get lucky again. Back at Cabana Bay, but we quickly need to head into, well not quickly, but we need to head into the gift shop. We forgot to bring an extra lock for our third suitcase. So I think the shop does sell them, hopefully anyway. So a little bit time's passed. We made it back to the room, by the way. We've been busy packing. 99% packed. We've just got all that stuff to put in when we get back, and a little bit in the morning. We are now going to the Cabana Bay Stranger Things photo op, praying that it's open. We really should have done this at the start of the trip to make sure it was open, but like everything we do, we'll leave it till the last minute. So hopefully it's open. Got a cool Stranger Things annual pass holder shirt on, which I've just bought. I was going to wear my Stranger Things cap, but Becca said I looked a bit silly because the colours don't match with what everything I'm wearing, because I'm wearing like Miami Dolphin shorts, so the colours don't match. But anyway, we need to get going because we're going to Horror Nights as well. Oh, the last sunset ever at Cabana Bay this trip, and the pool's still pretty packed. I think it's because the slide's working again, everyone's coming back to this pool. So we just did the Stranger Things experience. That was amazing, especially for like a Stranger Things fan like me. We didn't get as much time as I wanted to, I would have liked to do a bit B-roll and film and stuff, but she did a little video for us of the thing that happens, which I'll put in the next clip, and we got a cool few photos as well, which was a bonus. Wow, look at this. Right guys, so I'm going to end the daytime portion of the video here because we are just about to do security for Halloween Horror Nights. That will be a separate video. So I hope you enjoyed our last full day in Orlando at Universal. We had such a fun day, very busy, but wouldn't change it for the world. So thanks for watching. Please leave a thumbs up and a comment down below, and we'll see you in the next one. And remember, stay tuned.